I'm John Doyle, Artistic Director of Iron Age Theater and Director of A Runaway, a Soldier, and a Snowball Fight by Leah Lawler. During the 16-month process of developing this play, we chose to find real historical information to support the production's passionate and powerful story. Leah Lawler went to the National Archives to look for information, and what she discovered there was amazing. She found a truly gifted Revolutionary War poet and Redcoat soldier.
I was researching for the play, and I was at the Library of Congress actually, and found this book of poems. I just couldn't believe what I had stumbled upon.
Leah brought the poems to a work session, and they were so dumbfoundingly beautiful, so rich and interesting that we chose to include one of the poems in the play, and in fact redesign the main character of the British soldier into Alfie Theobald. But you couldn't put more than one poem in the play, or it would have derailed the true meaning of the production. And so we've chosen to allow you to hear some other of Theobald's poems here in this other format. We've contacted 3 celebrities of the highest order, 3 talented interpreters of verse in Philadelphia, to share Theobald's work with you.
Sea of Poison by Alfie Theobald. The sea. So pretty, so wet, so blue, so free. Oh sea, you're so big. How did God make thee? All the boys and their shanties, all written for you. Do they know your dark secret, all hidden in blue? I drank you when I thirsted. You left me feeling purgy. Thought you were just wet and just cool, but you're full of salts and lurgy.
Puppet boy, so blond and so small. I never did mind that you were not as tall as mean Angus Finch, who gave me a slap. Oh, puppet boy, meeting you felt much like a trap. I remember the day by the Lady of Tarot, my hand fit inside, though my hands are not narrow. We played and laughed and ate crisps all the day, until Angus came along and snatched you away. I thought they were jealous, but I was mistaken. Boys can't be friends with puppets. And my world has been shaken.
When we approached Jered McLenican to read Snow, the poem we actually included in the play, we discovered that Jerry had already encountered and had a deep and rich relationship with Theobald.
I discovered Alfie Theobald years ago, and was particularly drawn to his poem Snow, which at the time I was in the Midwest at a motel, and I discovered it, so I wrote it down on this little piece of paper, and I'm carrying it with me ever since. And it helps me through the awkward times, of which there are many.
We met Jered McLenican at a South Philly coffee shop.
Snow. Snow. Where do you come from? Why must you melt? Go. Flake. A pretty little fleck. Each special. Each pretty. But you have another meaning also. A rude friend who doesn't show up. A string of excuses, entangled like a snowflake. I just want to play in the snow. Is that so bad?
We hope you've enjoyed this brief encounter with the works of Alfie Theobald, and that this introduction will begin a journey for you into the legacy of the romantic Redcoat.